from nearby Stanford. Chris. Gain of 4.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Here's Allen to throw it. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 5 yards on the pickup, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they? It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Airing it out for Olsen. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Hey, high 7. Like, snap.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, 51 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. You talk about explosion plays. There's one pretty much right out of the gate.
And now they get to ride a wave of emotion, momentum, everything. Just as you described, right out of the gate. Big sprint, touchdown. They're excited. But on the other side, they've got to guard against a major letdown because they hit them right in the gut with that one. And now you start to question yourself a little bit when you give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. At their own 22. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. This one complete to Coleman. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. They'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. They can't stop Bruce Irvin there as he slips in for the sack.
64,
on 2nd down, it's Coleman. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for third down. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
That initial touchdown right back. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Taking it in from 7 yards away as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, and they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. 36 yards on the play.
First down, Carolina.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10. Running with the fullback, Alex Arma. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. After one, a one-point game, 7-6.
Right there. 54 Mike. I'm coming. Now. Mike, start clear.
Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up 4th. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make
You shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. On first down, Garoppolo. That's caught. It's Coleman. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. Throwing again on second down. Garoppolo. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Brian Burns showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. On third and long, it's Garoppolo. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 21 yards there on third down. They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Here we go. 180.
Down to lose one. Man left, man left. We got 4.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
21.
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Ready? 10-2.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. On first down, Allen. And he's got the hook up to Moore. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So 2nd in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Allen now looks to throw. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And he gets it down to the 32. That one a first down pickup of 8.
You can't rock me. You can't rock me. You can't rock me. Shit. 36.
Hey, Delta.
Allen now on first down. Complete to Wright. And he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Guys, it's game situation. Let's go.
On first down, here's Breida. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
Now on 2nd and 16. Garoppolo. Man open. It's Goodwin. 8 yards in the completion, but now they face 3rd down. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left.
21. Here we go. Hey, Alpha.
Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. Looking for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, right?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Here we go. 180. Walk 54. Hey, alert. Kill. 6-6. Pull it high.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Completes it to Coleman. It's a gain of 5, and it's a second down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Garoppolo finding his tight end Kittle. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the short catch and flip the down marker back to run.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
61. Matchbox light. 11.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Going for it all. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Quick hands that time to knock that one away. It sure looked like a short touchdown, but able to get a good break on the football and force the incompletion.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Garoppolo to his tight end Kittle for a Niner first down. Now Garoppolo flushed out right. And this one's incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin. That'll bring up 2nd down. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. Garoppolo to try again on 2nd down. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Marquise Goodwin there to make the grab. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box, touchdown.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Begin. Check 9.
Come.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Let's go. 60 outlaw.
54 Mike. I got it.
Bravo. Get it.
Now on 2nd and 13. Allen. And he's got McCaffrey open. Complete. Give him 7 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Hey, watch the slant.
Go.
Banjo. Hey, watch that. Check right 54. Right 50.
They'll run with McCaffrey, and he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. On 2nd and 9, Allen eluding the pressure right. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Go.
On 1st and goal, they'll try the option left. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play, because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
56. Mott's 56.
Hey, box truck, box truck.
On play action, Allen. And that will be caught by Moore. He's got a Panthers touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front. Point after here coming up. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Panthers 17, 49ers 13.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
To throw again on second down. Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 7 yards there and a first down. Throwing now is Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. This one complete to Coleman. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
11.
It's a gain of 2.
X3. 218. Chop. Clock. Hey, wahoo.
54.
Garoppolo to throw. And James has it. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop the game. Garoppolo on the offense with a 1st and 10, and he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. Back to throw, Garoppolo. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. They're going to be stopped up on this first down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
2nd and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
On the ready.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for third down. Allen to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by...
The Niners take over first and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 54, right, 54. 12, 12.
I'm coming after you.
Hey, Haywood.
54. Mike 54.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
Here we go.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
Let's pin the mirrors back and go full strip.
Back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10 at their
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
So this one is over. A victory for Carolina, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA. Out at easports.com. And we'll get ready for the trek back to the city as we say so long from Santa Clara.
What a great city it is. We're going to have a blast tonight.